Hey everyone, this is Blender tutorial part 2 from how modeling robots are and uh, okay, let's start. This is the new version of Blender, I think for me. I used before to Blender 2.8, but this one is Blender 3.0. So first I delete this cube, X, delete and add a circle, Shift A, mesh, add a circle. So when you get these ones by at the bottom, this one is change this radius to 3. Okay, okay. uh, Shift D, duplicate this one and grab to y-axis. We use this later, so by rename this is duplicator. Okay, so hide this one because we use this after. So this one is rename robotic R. Robotic R. Okay, so what we do, uh, go to edit mode and subdivide it. Okay, subdivide it into 3, add one more, yeah, like this, and by select shift both 3 R to the axis a little bit like this one. Okay, A, select all and F, then select only this side, this one and this one, scale down R, sorry, R to Z a little bit like this, and go back to object mode and by right click convert to mesh. Where is convert to mesh? Okay, if you not get this convert to mesh, go back to object mode and like find this convert to mesh. So you can do this and okay, add subdivided control 2 or go to modifier, add modifier and subdivided and you get like this one. Okay, subdivided number level by 2, you get this. Okay, or you can add a little bit by 3. Go to edit mode. No, this is not good. Let me show you. If you select all and extrude it to the axis, you get this boring thing. We don't want to get like this one. So so go to object mode, go to convert this to mesh. Now we get a little bit cool things. Go back to space mode, A, select all and extrude it to the axis, yeah, to 1 meter. So click 1. I don't know why, sorry. Extrude to the axis 1 meter. Okay, you can see the number of this one to the axis 1 meter. Or if you can by select one and change the viewport to like this. So 1 meter means look, this one is 1 meter. Go back to edit mode and I click this one and look at from this to this is 1 meter, and another from this to this 1 meter, to another from this to this 1 meter. So you can click one and by change the viewport, and you can draw wherever you want. So okay, now go to edit mode and control R. Okay, to one. Okay, control R means cut looks to bisect. So control R, and this one is into 3. So by click. Okay, one. Okay, look, this one is 0.5. This one is 0.5. So you can check this one, because when we add other things, it can mess up. So you make sure this one is 1 meter, because you will get error when you do after. So first go to face mode, double tap and shift double tap. So by click control I means invert, so select the other part, so you can delete this one. Click X and change F. Okay, so what do you do now? Okay, by select the side, okay, double tap and what is this one, and again double tap, then execute it and S and shift V means look, you get this thing. What I think you know what I'm saying. First, extrusion means extrusion is flex to the axis, and S means scale out to side, and shift Z to inward, like this one. And by click one and change the viewport and scale, you do again executed S and Z, like this one. So this one is 1 meter. I said this before, I mentioned this one is 1 meter. Okay, go to edit mode. We got like this thing, and go back to edit mode and change the viewport, and by click selection, control R. Okay, sorry, by click the side and control B means bevel, like this. I think it's enough. Okay, by change the viewport, by click 7 on the top and extrude it to S and shift Z, like this one. And go back to the viewport, by click number 1, get this thing. I think it's really cool. Okay, so it's too much long, so extrude it S and shift Z a little bit. I think it's enough. Okay, so you can do by click this one, by select one, and by tap this wireframe, and vertex click this one, yeah, and S scale to the axis, like this one. Go to object mode and change the wireframe, and you get this thing. So we add 4 meter. 4 meter means, I'll show you. 4 meter means, look, this one is tall, hold 10, and this one hold 10, this one is hold 10. This means 30 this one is hold 40 meters, so we need one like up to this. So go back to zero, change it to 10 and shift D to the axis. And one means on 1 meter he shift to D and grab to 1 meter above it. So by shift R it's repeated more times like this one. So here meters increase shift to D to the axis 1 meter R shift R shift R R means meter. To delete this one you can click this one and deleting this system. Okay, this is the way of how we do. So what we do now, we add a bone in each segment. So for one this thing you have add the one single bone. So how we do that? By add a motor, shift A and add a motor single bone, and to see what's going on, go to disk and viewport and in front. So by when to see things are detailed, what you want, like for example if you click this one and on the number pads from 0 near from 0 you delete and dot and click that, you can find what you want. So you can add, like for example if you want to zoom this thing or to modify this thing, you can click the delete button on the number pads, delete, and it have a dot on the middle, so delete under the button. So okay, that's what I'm saying. So click the amateur and report and scale down and click scale and up to I think this one by wireframe, okay, a little bit G to Z. This to Z. We have do anything carefully, so this okay, sorry, scale like this one. So how we can divide this to each segment? So there are 40 objects, so we have to add for 40 bones. So we divided these to 40 by goes to all mode or edit mode, sorry, edit mode, and I click this and right click subdivided into 39 because the one is itself, so 39 times we get each one. So by okay, back to object mode and click this one and click this, click the whole, sorry, okay, for now we can get this camera into light because they get difficult for us. So I click the whole objectives and click the amateur. So control P, parent automatic wave. What is automatic wave? We can see this now. Go to pause mode and go to pause mode. I click this one and go to pause mode. Then when we change this direction arrow to right, this brand, but we just not want to do this because we want, like as you see on the movie, when the tail is moved, the whole parts are moved by the tip of the aromatami. So we can do that. It's so simple. Go back to object mode, and no. So go back to pause mode and click the tip what we want to follow to the leader. So we want the leader on the top of this. So go back to pause mode and add inverse kinematic and add to bones and to a new video object. We add this new, so object mode, and when we move this one, look, when we move this PD, look, G gray, look, the whole words are this is, look how it's really cool. You can use this, you can use this anytime so when we rotate this we get nothing. Like, look, we get nothing. Why is this happening? I will show you. Because it's have a it has a constraint, but the constraints not definitely know what means rotate. So we go back to this point and by click the rotation. So now it's defined and know what's going on. By click R and to Y-Z axis, look, now the arms are moved. So this one is the arm, and the I'm not going to show you how I make the tip of the board, like as I mentioned before, because I made one tutorial how I make this. So now we add this key to control the movement of this. So I did one tutorial for this, so make sure you go back and show and check my video and all that. I click this and shift S cursor to select it, because to grab this easily to this. So I select all this and shift S, it is selected to cursor, so automatically it's so why happened this is because so G to Y, sorry, now this. So check my another video I released before 2 or 3 days. So make sure you see that video. I click on this and this. To axis a little bit bigger. I think it's enough. So by click the whole except this and this is
Nanti malah tadi. Nanti, apa? Nanti di kamar tuh.
so by click by turn off this and by this and control P object to this automatic. So and there is this and to set the size of this CPT. You can't escape by the right click and adjust when you save, you can increase and decrease the size. So when we move and when we move this, generally all things are moved except this thing. So we can also add this thing. Sorry, this MPT can also do this attach, not something. Object. So when we grab this thing, the whole things are moved. So this one is the second tutorial for you. Main. So this is I think enough today, but I can rotate this to one. If you got some type of glitch, to fix that, it's simply you can add another MPT on this one, like also add and add this thing. Shift A, add MPT. Sorry, Shift add MPT and escape. If I click the constraint and by this program it's reduce your glitch things. Look, now you can rotate what you want. The glitch part is, I think, reduce. So by this you can fix it, and you can add some slow movement. So by click add or I by click I rotation inductor, and by click on this and right click vertex select, and roughly it's just done. So in, and this change to this to graph, and to graph editor to set this and location, add modify, add, and cycle, sorry, not cycle, add noise. On downline, you can change the value of this, and triangles, then you can, and by duplicate this in each of look, and to the axis, paste, and change the value to something, then add like this one. Look, so you can animate it by what you want. Change the rotation, look, and change the file by paste, and you can change by separation and triangles, and some type of feathers, and you can look and change this value